Hello, guys. How are you doing? Tonight, I wanted to come on live and do something a little bit different with you. So, I want to take you behind the scenes of my Supreme Being Academy. An academy that I've designed that is basically for business owners that want to grow their dream business. Now, I truly believe that in order for you to really grow your dream business, that you need to show up as your best self, aka your supreme being. So I'm going to take you behind the scenes to show you what you get as a member of the Supreme Being Academy. Super, super exciting. So if you bear with me a second, I'm just going to go and share my screen with you so you can see all behind the scenes. If you're live and in the house, please do say hello. I'm actually hanging out in my daughter's bedroom where it's nice and quiet and I can set up my lighting all right and everything. I can set up everything okay. Fingers crossed the Wi-Fi holds out. Right, so I am in the Supreme Being Academy. So with this Supreme Being Academy, we get a dedicated Facebook group. This is where we're active most days. This is where all the content gets shared, any new content. So I just want to take you through. Here is our monthly schedule. So this goes up every single month. And as you can see, for this month, we've been focusing on building your marketing strategy. And we're also going to be reviewing our end of quarter. So we're reviewing January, February, March. What we do at the beginning of the quarter, we set some goals, and then we'll be tracking and throughout the quarter. And now we're going to be reviewing the end of quarter. So this is our schedule. So we have a Zoom call, which is a support Zoom call. So if you're struggling with anything, if you need help, guidance, support, then I run a Zoom call every Monday at 9:30. Then we also have a Facebook Live, so that's where I go live every single Wednesday for some morning motivation. So this is to help you keep you on track, keep you motivated, keep you going throughout the week. And this is just on Facebook Live, which is streamed into the group. And then on Friday, we have another Zoom accountability session. So whatever tasks you've set yourself for that Monday, we make sure and we keep you accountable for the tasks that you said you wanted to get done. As you can see, at the end of the month on the Friday, we're going to be reviewing our end of quarter, making sure that we're on track to hit our goals throughout for this year, basically. So when you join the academy, I get you to go through a goal setting process so that you have a goal in mind of what you want to achieve. And then we'll tweak and transform your business throughout the next 12 months. So that is the group. And then within the group, I upload loads of different files. So I'll show you. For example, we've had the planning session. So they got a marketing workbook, planners, marketing plan cheat sheet. We also have regular tracking. So in order for you to track your goals, track your finances, track your leads, we have a sheet that we track every month, and we've got one for the quarter as well. Let me see if I can open it. I wonder if it'll just download again. Yes, it's going to download. I'll open up the sheet so you can see what we do with regards to tracking. So you'll get access to all of the templates, all of the sheets, anything that we have within here. And I'll just show you an example of what we're tracking. If it will open. Here we go. It's opening. So within the academy, we've obviously got the Facebook group, and then we've also got a group chat. Not everybody's in the group chat, so it's either an opt-in or an opt-out. if you want to join the group chat, you can. So group chat is mainly for people that might need a bit of help and advice. And I'm always in there giving advice as well. So for example, here we go. Here's an example. This is what we're tracking for our quarter. So, you know, you'll put in your sales total, you'll put in your overheads. So we want to make sure that you're tracking your costs. We put in your wages, and then it will also tell you what your sales is for the year, what your target is for the year, how much you've got left to do, what your gross profit is, because it's so important to know what your gross profit and what the net profit is. You've also got your tax there. You can adjust that. You can tweak it if you want to save more. And then we've got your net profit, and then we've also got how much it is in a percentage of net profit. What we will also have is your milestone goals for what you want to achieve. I mean, will have your milestone points so that you know if you hit those milestone points, then you're going to achieve your goal for the quarter. And then we end up reviewing what's your biggest lesson, what's your biggest win, is there anything you need to change, etc., etc. So that is just one of the sheets, and we have a monthly tracker as well. So now I'm going to take you into the actual online portal where you get access to all of my courses. Now, the courses are worth in themselves, if you was to buy them individually, it's worth over £10,000. So you get access, once you're a member of the Academy, you get access to all of my courses, masterclasses, everything that I do. So, for example, we've got the Google Business Masterclass, we've got the Quantum Leap launch system. That's for anybody that's wanting to do a launch within their business. Maybe you're launching a new product, a new service. Maybe it's even your business that you're launching. We've got the MailChimp for Beginners Masterclass, so anybody that's not really familiar with MailChimp. We've got the School of Business Bootcamp. This is really getting back to, I'll show you actually. We've got the School of Business Bootcamp. This is becoming the expert, optimizing your marketing, becoming become a magnet, so people that are really attracted to you and they just want to work with you. We've also got the 5-star customer journey. This course in itself is worth over £1,500. We've also got, going back to the course portal, you've also got the Blueprint to Success. That's one of my flagship courses. So if you've got a salon or you've got a bricks and mortar business, this is all about systemizing your business. I'll take you in the Blueprint as well. So the Blueprint is all about evaluating where you are. So for example, we'll go through your evening routines, your morning routines. We go through setting your vision and your goals, knowing your numbers, getting really clear on what your costs are, where you're at with your numbers. You get overhead expenses, treatment costs, all of that. But then we go through to systemizing your business. So this is about setting up protocols, and all of my templates, my downloads. You've got HR documents, you've got salon policies, you've got protocols for treatments, systems. Oh my God, there's so much. This is where you can download everything. You've got the template to do it, and then you've also got the actual downloads that I've created, risk assessments, policies. Oh, there's so much. Training, indemnity contracts. If you've got a team, this is crucial. Then you've also got clinic policies. There's so many there, loads of them. My payment plan documents, treatment protocols. So all of the treatment protocols are there. You can take them, you can tweak them. They will be there for you. Then we go into key performance indicators. So tracking your KPIs. You've got downloads and templates there. We go into creating your company culture and your ethos, creating Raven fans. Then we go into brand and marketing. Then we go into attracting your ideal clients. Or then we've got campaign planning, a whole section on campaign planning. You get PDFs, workbooks, downloads, guidelines, and then we also talk about your consultation process as well. So that's one course in itself. Then we've also got Master Your Mindset. So this is great for if you're procrastinating, if you're really holding yourself back from your limiting beliefs. That's module 1. Module 2 is all about law of attraction, your emotional awareness scale, manifestations and affirmations. Module 3 is all about creating a successful environment. Then we've also got creating rituals, routines. We've got surrendering. We've got a module on goal setting and visualization techniques. Then we've also got the power of trust, belief, and faith. And we're not talking about religious faith, we're just talking about faith in general. We've got intuition, hunches, instincts, how to follow them. And then we've also got intention setting. So that is mastering your mindset in one course as well, and that's worth over £1,000. We've got so many courses that you have access to for the whole 12 months. You don't have to do these like straight away. They're just there for you to do in the background when you need help or guidance and support. So we've also got other ones as well. We've got Plan Out Your Best Year. We've got how to build your own successful online course accelerator. That actually gives you a funnel, a templated funnel, and it also gives you access to my email sequence process. So if you want to create your own online course, then that's there as well. So, there's so much that you can do within the Supreme Being Academy. Even the monthly trainings that I do, last time we was talking about money, we've been talking about limiting beliefs, we've talked about self-care. There's so many subjects that we cover on a monthly basis. And then you have your online portal, and then you've got the Zoom support calls. So there's so much content, there's so much support, there's so much help that the Supreme Being Academy provides for you. And I'm just trying to think if there's anything else. So we've got, that's everything. And the reason why I designed this is to really show up as your supreme being, your best self, and to give you a space where you can actually really grow your business, that you can show up as your best self, grow your business, have the help, support, guidance. And that's the reason why I created the Supreme Being Academy. So if you're interested in getting some more information about the Supreme Being Academy, there's actually £500 off joining at the moment. Get signed up today, reach out, ask for some more information if that's what you need. And then from there, we can start to get you enrolled and really start to work on your goals, dreams, and desires. So if you've got any questions, pop them in the comments. I will go back and answer your questions. If you would like some more information on the Academy, just drop me a Supreme Being below and I will send you some details. But I wanted to do something a little bit different and show you behind the scenes of what I do on a weekly basis, what I'm helping people transform their businesses. So I want to wish you an absolutely amazing weekend. Have a great day, or have a great evening, and I will see you again soon. Take care.